Hello. This is once more back into the darkness. This is Feminism versus Islam now. But before I carry on, I'm going to have to say I took a verse out of the Bible out of context. The whole obey is something a child must do. It's submit. The woman must submit. The child must obey. I am so sorry if I took that out of context. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again. At least with the Bible. I know more about the Bible and Islam. So today in Islam, let's see. Feminism allow women to wear what they want and how they want. But not in Islam. They have to cover up their bodies. Because men are uncontrollable beasts. It will fuck them no matter what. I can see people are saying feminism and Islam kind of cook together. Both say it's the man's fault. The man can't control himself. But in Islam, it's to cover up the women for their protection. In feminism, they don't do that. It's more police officers. And maybe if they're smart, they also encourage them to defend themselves. Because you never know how long it takes a police officer to get down. So always have a gun or a knife or something on you for when someone jumps you. Another thing. And feminism, it is okay for the woman to cheat on the husband. Because she always has an excuse up her sleeve. But in Islam, it is punishment of death. It doesn't matter if it was... I don't know where I was going with that. So... let's find out more. They say feminism is because of women who can't attract the higher, wealthy, buffalo guys. Maybe that's why Islam don't have any feminists. If they're all covered up, they all have a chance, equal amount of chance to get with the tide and Tyrones. I guess that means the only women who would technically have a problem with that would be the attracted women. Because they don't want the same odds as the unattracted women. They want to make sure they have the higher odds. It's kind of like if you had a winner, the tide, and a loser, and give them both the equal amount of chance to be with so attracted woman. The tide won't be happy about that because he wants more of them for himself. Now, that's really all I got on Islam for now. So what have I discussed? Does the two quote together? No, they do not. No, they do not. I will be having a whole series of feminism verses. So can you be a Muslim and be a feminist? No, you cannot. You have to pick one. Just like the Christian have to pick one. So, goodbye. Ooh, it's getting dark in here.